Hey guys, Jacqueline Fernandez here at the Alert Center. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Did have an update for you. The man arrested in connection to that officer-involved shooting, that officer who was shot in the head, appears in court today. So this is our story that we're focusing on right now. We do have this story available for you on our website. That's firstalert6.com. This is our homepage, and I clicked on this story earlier. So he did appear in court today. So this is updated video from his court appearance. Now, he has bond set at $3 million. His name is Shedrick Mills. He's 36 years old, and he was charged with attempted second-degree murder, use of a weapon to commit a felony, and possession of a weapon by a prohibited person in court today. Again, that bond was set at $3 million. I'm going to scroll down on this page so you can take a closer look at his mugshot. That is right there for you, right here in the middle of your screen. Now, he does have a preliminary hearing set for November 10th, and he is facing up to 50 years in prison for each of the three above charges that I just mentioned, but a judge could also combine those charges to 150 years. We were talking about this yesterday on air, but this man, Mills, is not new as far as criminal history goes. So he does have charges of theft, damage to property, and domestic assault. Those charges, though, were dropped in court. Meantime, the family member of the officer who was shot, he is Stephen Mersak, a 16-year veteran with OPD, says he is doing well and he should make a full recovery. So that is the wonderful news that we do have to report today. So that officer who was shot in the head, still doing just fine today. So that is the good news there. Now, meantime, for the latest on this story, we have it up here right for you on our website, and these are the body cam shots that were released to us from OPD a while ago, and you can see from the officer's body cam footage, just how scary this confrontation was. I mean, this is a shot of 36-year-old Shedrick Mills aiming his gun at the officer. Eventually he did discharge that gun, but again, that officer is doing just fine, expected to make a full recovery. But again, as we heard Chief Schmatter say, this outcome could have been a lot different. So we're really glad that we are not having to report on an officer down in this story. So we do know that he's scheduled to appear in court for a separate domestic assault case on December 12th. So as I mentioned, not a new rap sheet for this man, 36-year-old Shedrick Mills. So now he was in court today. His bond is now set for $3 million, and he has a preliminary hearing on November 10th, and then he should be back in court for a separate domestic violence incident on that case on December 12th. So we'll keep an update for you and first alert you to any changes that we see here.